For the very first time in Promatic history, we have the honor and the pleasure of guesting here the president of the International Sport Shooting Federation, Mr. Luciano Rossi. Thank you very much for being here with us, Mr. President.
Thank you for your kind invitation. Really, I am here with the respect of the company.
So I have just a very few questions that are, of course, referred to the path that your ISSF has been taking since your election, and also for the industry. And one that is, of course, of personal interest for us is about the Olympic Games and the sports as it is.
Thanks. Really, it's a great matter, very important question. As we know, our International Shooting Sport Federation is a true story in the Olympic program, but we know that was in the dangerous zone. They are preparing to remove shooting from the Olympic program. This is what the reason that the last Olympics, and congratulations for the Olympic medalists from the UK, but they give the chance to organize in Châteauroux, it's far from the heart of Paris. This was a strong and bad message to put shooting in the corner. After the corner, the shooting was up. But now, completely changed after our election. Not only mine, because we have a team, we have passionate and a professional team, and now the relation between ISSF and IOC is not good, but very good. We repair many mistakes from the past, but I won't talk only about the future, not for the past, because if I talk at the past, I must talk more than 100 years. So when I was founded, I said 1907. Yes, and also respect all the 133 national federation, all recognized from all the National Olympic Committee. This is our family, but our community is the athletes, the coach, the official. So a true story of good people. Of course, we realize the correct relation between IOC that want to have a direct connection with the Olympic sport, but also for us. So we open this. Okay, we are in Germany, our headquarters, but we visit many times the IOC headquarters, the museum for the story, but also the president, also the new president Kathy Coventry, that we respect. First time a woman, first time from Africa, first time a mother, first time Olympic champion is okay. So this is very important. This good direction is what I believe, and I will support, and I will do also in the future. So this is, and the shooting community work hard. Now we relied all the program until the next Olympics. Of course, I was in dangerous for the Olympics, but we solved this problem. I was very lucky. We work hard and very well. And IOC respect us and realize that in the past was many mistakes, but now past is finished. Now working for the future and defend the athletes, give the imagine, invest in communication, social media, and so this matter. In this direction, the agreement with the company, like in this case, but your company, Promatic, thanks, because you support our international federation, and the sponsoring that never received attention in the past. Here now it's many companies, and thanks Promatic, because this guarantee that we can cooperate and working together, and collect money from the sponsoring is for invest for the good in the good direction for the future of shooting. Always defend the athletes, because it was my story. It's a true story, but open mind and collect the different experience from all the committee. This is also very important. This is I hear and I ask to cooperate and working together. And in this last 2 years, we had many new proposals, and I think that we are in the good direction.
One of the challenge, of course, that has been put by the IOC to the ISSF was indeed the situation of the 8 shooters, or at least a change of format. That was a bit of a challenge for the ISSF.
Yes, okay. We opened a friendly discussion with the expertise. First, inside the shooting community, was not so easy because many are defended the past, but we have to realize that now the world is changed, not only in IOC, but changing with communication, with the TV, the production. So if we want to really realize the spectator will be emotion during the competition, will be it's very, very important. So we opened this discussion. We work more than 1 year with the athlete committee first, and technical committee, rifle, shotgun, pistol committee. So all working in this. I think that now that the final decision is done, with the 8 athletes in the final in shotgun, rifle, and in rapid fire, it's a good chance because, as we know, IOC recognize a special award for the finalists. So it's 8 is okay. This was, but at the same time we have to solve the problem. But they want to reduce the time, so increase the finalists and reduce the time. We work, and after now we have a final decision. We know that we are in the good direction. Open also for change for the future, but now. It's okay. It's important. We have to guarantee for the athletes the qualification system for all the continent, all the others. So next year in this we open this qualification, and with this new format, also we realized also to put in this bar for defend the real score of the athletes. Thanks for Promatic that realized this. Very important instrument is for recognize if the target is lost or good. So sometimes many mistakes. I know that also in the last Olympics was some human mistake. Yes. Also, I know that especially your shooter from woman was.
From our country.
Yeah, we know, but this is human. We are working because we have to realize it with the technology. We have to reduce the human capacity to make some mistake. So thanks for the support also in this way.
And this is important also, the technology, the innovation that can help also this sport, not just in the terms of this VAR, but do you see any other possible technologies that in the future can help even more the sport?
Yes. Okay. Now we fix for the next Olympic, but at the same time we are thinking that we have to hear to understand some idea proposal of the press for the spectator, create some like drama that won't make during the competition, the athletes against the other. So we are working in this, but I must respect the athletes and the experience worldwide. It's not so easy. It's very easy to say, but it's very complicated to realize. Now, this step is in the good direction. The first step, we're preparing the next, but communication, TV production. Our expertise work with the IOC communication manager, and so with the television. So we think that our imagine is really the good argument for explain what we are and what we're doing. So too many times around the world, they don't have a good imagine about shooting. It was a big mistake also from our International Federation, and now the communication, the imagine, the location for the final, for the interview, for the athletes, for the good equipment. So too many times some equipment was not very good. So it is not good for the good imagine of shooting, and respect equal attention for all the athletes.
I've seen in the last periods that the ISSF has increased remarkably the presence on socials, on Instagram, Facebook. Is this another step that you see towards new generation and obviously trying to approach more people and making this sport more viewers friendly?
Yes, I want that inform you that some was not happy to open our passion to the TV for the communication, but without this decision, shooting not safe for the future. So this is the reason that we realize this new way in which. The social media, the athletes must become a true story, because we have fantastic story around the world. The story of the athletes when they win, when they lost, the family, why they realize this, how many work every day. So sometimes really we have to realize that athletes give the life for the score. Sometimes don't come, so we have to respect this. This is very important. But if we make this presentation, we share to the world, people really became with attention, give us attention. So we changed the direction, because before we was close, say no, we don't have some, no, we don't want. No, we want more and more, and this is the new direction in which I think that people around the world start to understand with more attention, more respect for all the shooting activity.
And most importantly, the social medias are a lot towards the new generations, which juniors are something that this sport also needs to give a continuity, a turnover of generational. Which other project or which other plans the ISSF has to try to gather more juniors to this sport?
Yeah, we are just preparing some new rules for the young. Maybe they want to open less than 21. We want to create more event for the young generation. But of course, we saw with the analysis that the most important competition start from the Olympics, the age of the participants go down. This is very good, because we really want young and people, women first and boy, and this is in this direction we are working. Not enough, I know. We are preparing with testing some event, some continent federations just tested, like maybe under 18 or. They say also for another age, also new format. But we are studying, we are collecting idea. But 100% we will do our best for protect the future of young athletes with some event, with some attention and some publicity that it is important. Social media is very important in this matter.
And also, it needs more. Structures and more places, not just in the always usual countries, but around the world. I know that the ISSF put together a plan for the development. Do you think that it worked? Do you think it was on the right way to grow this sport?
Yes, of course, this question is, you ask me if this is a good way, I think yes, of course, but not completely, because we created this academy for professional approach. We are also working for the coach. We want that the license, this expertise, very important for help and protect the athletes, but must be with license, like they must study, they must receive professional information. So this is very important, because still now many are only good experience in shooting, but not enough. We want professional, in this case is a coach and official, but especially coach that work hard with professional, and also they know what is good and also what is not good, because till now we have to defend the integrity of our athletes.
And then last word, we have the pleasure of showing you our production facility. So what's been your impression about Promatic, about everything you've seen?
Yes, it was great. pleasure and also emotion, because we start from any detail was very, very important. I really appreciate what your expertise done during the competition. They follow the competition. They support with technical if it is necessary some work. But here I saw the heart of this important company. Thanks again. And I saw any small detail that you show me and also to us, and was really, really appreciated. And all the employees, all the workmen are with profession and passionate. I saw that it was a team, and they relied together this top level equipment. I know that also in the Olympics, in the World Championship, in European, also around the world. But this is start from your passion and your profession. A long story of this company that now the level is up. Start from any small detail, from the spirit of your workmen, and also the expertise that following and protect the good during the good competition around the world. So thanks again.
Thank you, Mr. President. It's been a pleasure. And yes, we hope to see you again.
Yes, as promised. It's first time and never last. So thank you for your invitation, and thank you for support our International Shooting Federation. It is the way in which together we can realize the dream in the name of our passion for defend the athletes, and not only in the Olympics, but will be great.
Thank you.